Wow, wow, wow. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel Amma and today I am bringing you vegan desserts, vegan puddings, yes, just in time for the winter holidays. So my grandma asked me, what are you going to be making us for Christmas dessert this year? And I wasn't really sure, so I thought, let me play with some ideas. Let me show you those ideas and then we can kind of decide which is the best one, and I'm sure they're going to come out great so you guys can try them too. And I'm just kind of sharing and caring the thought process of Christmas dessert this year. So I really hope you enjoy these recipes. I've also got a very special guest coming. Yes, very special guest. Let me go get that special guest. This is the special guest. Bailey's Almond Dairy-Free Almond Milk Baileys. Anyway, I'm going to be cooking with it and trying it and giving you a bit of a taste test to see just how good this vegan Baileys really is. So first I'm making apple crumble. Now apple crumble to me is just winter galore. Anytime I think of a really hearty yummy dish, it's a very basic apple crumble and custard. So we're going to make vegan apple crumble and custard. I'm also going to make sure that this one is gluten-free. On my Christmas table there are celiacs, so I always have to be slightly conscious of what we're making. Let's get straight in with the apple crumble. So the first thing I'm going to do is peel up my apples and dice them up too. Then I'm going to add them to a pot on a low heat, and I'm also going to add loads of cinnamon. I personally love cinnamon in apple crumbles, so it's essential to me. Then instead of using refined sugar, I'm just going to throw a little bit of maple syrup in there, mix it all together, and I'm also going to add some water too, just so the flavours combine and mix well together. Get them all infused, you know how it is. Just very basic crumble making. Instead of using regular flour, I'm going to use almond flour. You can just blitz up some almonds until they turn into a sort of flour. Then I'm adding some vegan butter, and I'm also adding some cinnamon, and then I add some oats, and then of course I use maple syrup again instead of using usual sugar. You can use usual sugar if you like, completely up to you. Then the bit where you just mush it all together. I personally love crumble that's all shapes and sizes, so I have to use my hands for this. I forgot to add a little bit of vanilla extract, so I just add it in here. Then I'm going to add all my hot apples to a tray, and then I'm going to distribute the crumble on top. Different shapes, different sizes. And then I put that in the oven and cook it for about 20 minutes, and out it comes. And I've just put it in a bowl, and then I've got some vegan custard. I love crumble and custard together. That is like my favourite combo. And then we have the finished product. You can always try coconut flour, rice flour. There are so many different flour alternatives that you can try with a crumble. So this one is a sticky toffee pudding. Yes, I said it. Slight disclaimer. So for anyone trying to avoid refined sugars and stuff, this is not going to be the one for you. This one is just like, I don't know in America if you guys do the sticky toffee puddings, but in the UK it is just... So I'm going to make a vegan version. Let's get straight in with a vegan sticky toffee pudding. So the first thing I'm going to do is dice up my dates nice and small into tiny little chunks, and then I'm going to put them to a pan. And then adding some almond milk. You can use water if you like, but I like to use almond milk. Then I turn up the heat and just get it all infusing together and cooking down the dates because they can be quite tough. Mix it together, and then I'm adding some bicarbonate soda, and then it goes all fluffy like this. And I also added some apple cider vinegar as well, just to get that extra fluffiness so that when I make it, it's a nice light cake. And then I've got some regular flour. I'm just going to sieve it down, and then I'm going to add my cinnamon, ginger and allspice for some Christmas spices, and a pinch of salt. And in another bowl I've got some vegan butter, and I'm going to add some maple syrup instead of using regular sugar again. And then I'm just going to mix these together. And then I'm gonna add my date mix. Does this happen to anyone else where their dates go green? Because like it happens to me, and yeah, if anyone's got the answers, let me know. Then I'm just gonna mix the wet with the dry ingredients a little bit. Then on my pre-buttered pan, I'm gonna spread out my cake mix and put it in a preheated oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'm gonna make my toffee top. So I've got some vegan butter, some sugar, and I'm just gonna mix this all together, butter and sugar. Then I've got some vegan cream. I think you could use coconut cream. I used a soy-based cream. Then I add some vanilla extract, and then I'm just gonna mix it all together so it all becomes one nice syrup. Now with my finished cake, I'm just putting holes in it so that I can drizzle on the syrup, and it just goes inside of the cake just to make it extra gooey and yummy and delicious. And as you can see, when I serve it, I also add a little bit more, and then I had to do some vegan vanilla ice cream, and then I added a little bit of mint just to give it that pew look. And then there we have it. Words can't describe how incredibly delicious and light this was, so I really recommend you guys try it. It blew my mind. So this one is the chocolate pop recipe. Now I saw Jamie Oliver made this, and he used silken tofu to make the chocolate pops. So I thought, let me try this out, throw some Baileys in there and see how it tastes, and then do a bit of a taste test. Wow. I'm gonna level with you guys. I've never had Baileys. Baileys have got milk, so I've never had it. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, it's strong. I don't have alcohol in my life, so when I do, I can really taste it. Rachel approved. But then I can't compare it to the original Baileys. But as a drink, it works for me. It works. Yep. Yeah. So let's get straight in with some vegan, creamy chocolate pops with Baileys. So I've just got some organic raw chocolate, and I'm going to melt this down so I get a nice chocolate syrupy type texture. Yum. Then in a blender, I'm going to add my silken tofu and mix it up with some maple syrup to get some sweetness. And then some Baileys. You can add as much as you want to add. It really depends on what your preference is. If you're not old enough, just don't have Baileys. Then I add my chocolate bit by bit until it all infuses together and becomes one chocolate pot of silky, light, creamy chocolate heaven. So I would recommend having crushed Oreos with this. I didn't have any Oreos, so I just went with berries, and I had some roasted nuts on the other one. You can be as creative as you want with this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which your favorite one is. I'm gonna say the sticky toffee pudding was just outstanding. I just, wow. Yeah, that's my personal winner. Let me know which one you think I should do this Christmas. And if you try these out, let me know in the comments too. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.